Okay, guys. Hello, everyone. Yeah. So today we will be sculpting 2B. Wait a second, guys. And I will start. Just as a small introduction for those who is first time on my channel, I have a Telegram and Discord channels. You have opportunity there to exchange with what you do, ask questions, and engage with the small community. Also in the stream, please ask questions, comment, do everything you want. Without rudeness, of course. And also for those who don't know, I have a couple of courses. All of them are in the description. And today we will be sculpting this 2B character. As always, I decided to take something complex, something that takes me out of my comfort zone, as always. Because otherwise, if I take something boring, I don't have passion for that. It's a shame that most of the anatomical details will be covered by the dress. Exactly, and I agree. All the anatomical details will be covered by the dress, and at the same time that will be a difficult part and also easy part. Easy part because we don't have to concentrate on all those clavicles, they are completely covered. All those bony landmarks, and even the hands, which I will be able just to put some cylinders for the hands, and I will need just a general shape. We will see. It's not easy, but not very difficult model too. Also, what is interesting here, the model has this transparent part, and I will have to make it transparent at the final render. Yes, and exactly, I don't have to bother with the eyes. That means I will be a little bit quicker. Sai Hysterichko, greetings. Marat, have a great... Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate a lot your support, guys. And your support makes me want to make more content for you, so don't forget to hit your likes and shares and everything. I really appreciate it. Yeah, also I need this. Okay, I will do it later in the stream. I was thinking about this painting. I have that separately. I was preparing a little bit today before the stream for that. Yeah, I hope the sound and everything, the quality is good. In case you don't hear or something is not good, just please let me know. As always, we'll be doing the full body stream today. And I will start with the sphere. Let me save the file first. Today is, what is the date today? 17th of May. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to set this shading in the beginning, so it's good to switch from Studio to Matcap. I normally work in the Matcap here. So we will start with the head blockout. Already looking good to me from the side. Need to fix it a little bit. All right, I think it's enough for the beginning. We'll continue our blockout. Cylinder for the neck. The other day I finally finished my Chun-Li and posted it on Reddit, but it seems like people didn't like it very much and it got very few upvotes. That's normal situation, man. Absolutely. I mean, even if your artwork is good, sometimes it just don't get likes. I think so. It depends. And sometimes people do something very simple and it got a lot of likes. So depending on the likes is very risky. But we all depend on that, most of us. Especially in the beginning. And that's happened to me many times too. Also, as a YouTuber, very often I think that I do a very good job and a very high quality sculpt for the time that I spent and that I spent live, and people don't watch. That's okay. Of course, that's sometimes upsetting because you expect, we expect that we will do something great right now, something really cool. We spent a lot of time on that artwork, a lot of energy and efforts, and we absolutely naturally think and expect that people will appreciate it. But who cares? Normally, nobody cares. And for artists, attention from the viewers is one of the most important, I think, because we're doing it not only for us, but we're doing it for people too. So yeah, I also upset sometimes when my channel doesn't get views that I think it should get. But then I remember that I will be doing this anyways, although almost nobody will be watching me. Even if a couple of guys will be watching my live streams, I will continue doing this channel, sculpting live, because I love it. And if nobody will watch, of course, I will stop streaming, but I will continue sculpting myself from here, because I like it. By the way, it's interesting, but lately I started liking this K-pop music from Epidemic Sounds. It's interesting. My YouTube channel keeps growing without me posting for the last 3 months. My TikTok stopped growing. By the way, Sasha, can you drop your YouTube link? Maybe here or somewhere. I really want to see what are you doing. Or in my Discord channel. Because I know you are watching me for quite a long time and I would also love to watch what you are doing. It's interesting. So yeah, this will be her body. She has very thick thighs, almost like Chang-Li. It's interesting. It's under my name actually. Okay, I will check it out on the stream, okay? Придется Forza 6 отложить, чтобы стрим посмотреть, такое пропустить. Ну, лайк. Haven't bothered to change the name of the channel yet. What is your channel about? I've become really into K-pop in recent years. Blackpink is my favorite band right now. I don't know K-pop bands, by the way, but I like these songs in Epidemic Sound, but yeah. But they're good. I also like Korean movies. Not doramas, of course, but something like, what was the name of that? Forgot. Okay, later. So now I'm making the legs, of course, as you see. Yeah, just the basic shapes, basic blockout, and I'm not rushing at all because I don't want to rush. I want to enjoy. So let's mirror it and see. Yeah, looking pretty good. When there are two legs, it's easier to see the mistakes and what you could make better. To be got very long legs. Very good. In the channel, I post what I draw and sculpt. Amazing, amazing. I will watch definitely. Just started drawing and sculpting recently. Some drawing are even not that bad, but I try to post even the bad ones to keep the discipline and consistency. All right. Discipline is very important for artists, I guess. And for YouTubers too, if you noticed, I started doing streams in the same days, and I'm trying to make it same time, but not always I can do that. And it started getting more views, but that's not only reason. I also worked a little bit on the thumbnails, which is very important for the click-through rate. Yeah, 2B has thinner. This part should be thinner. Mirror. Oh. Looking still a little bit too thick. Okay. I think legs could be longer, so I will just scale them on the Z-axis. And I still need to add this feet. Yeah, kinda. From the back, I don't like it yet, but we will be fixing that. So, yeah, like in the previous stream, I will be doing exactly the same. The high heels, but right now it's just a basic blockout, of course. By the way, I forgot to switch on the screencast keys, yeah? So now you can see what I'm pressing. I have subscribed to your channel and will be following your progress. Okay. Yeah, good. Subscribe to each other, guys. Not. It's always interesting. Already have some community here. Okay, and I will do the heels. Okay, nice. And I will join and mirror. I think they could be slightly bigger, like so. Yeah, and I want to remesh the thighs too. Yeah, now it's looking a little bit better. And we need to add something for the butt here urgently because it's looking not very good. For the butt, move it in like so. I need to mirror it to see better. Yeah, I think looking good, pretty good. She's almost ready to be posed here. I want to split these two parts until I remesh it, because if I will remesh, they will join and I won't be able to rotate it like in the, I mean, I will be able, but it will be easier to rotate it in like in the object mode, I guess. So let's continue with the, yeah, we need something for the shoulders, just a couple of spheres, will be a rough blockout. Rib cage. Still, I have to do some anatomy here, although everything will be covered, but anyway. And a couple of cylinders for the hands. For the hands blockout. I made it. What? Okay. You made it to the stream. That's cool. Okay, so Shift D and I will duplicate this one. Rotate it here like so. So this will be enough for the hands. I will mirror them. Okay. Control R. Yeah, the pose looking like she's preparing to fly, which is looking beautiful. And I think that her hands are now a little bit short, so I'll just scale them up and make them thinner. Maybe I will need to scale them out a little bit more. So hands looking here very long. So we need the long hands. Richard Blender, hello, hello, hello. Well, hello everyone. So yeah, cool. And both of the hands will be in the fists. So let's create a sphere. This is also easy part when there is two hands in the same pose. It will be easier to sculpt. Looking like her hands now are too big, so I will scale them down a little bit. Move them in. Yeah, this will be, I think, good. So for the fist, let's do some basic shapes. So the fist here. So I think I will go a little bit higher for the hands. Now the hand is looking very small, so to scale it up. A little bit rotated.
Delicate touch of instinct, moving slow but my heart's racing, yeah. Your fingers sliding down my chest. What do you want from me?
I didn't want to do that. Did I remesh it or what? Or did I apply modifier? We have to be very careful here, because if we apply something like subdivision modifier to a very high scoop, everything can crash. So yeah, it looks like we're having modifier here. Where is that? Yeah, multi-res. Okay, well, I don't need it. Go Eva next time for synchronization, right? What if? Do you mean which one? Can't wait to see how you block out the closes. Yes, I also can't wait. Yeah, guys, if you are wanting me to sculpt something, of course I cannot do everything that you ask, because I'm getting pretty often some requests from the guys like scoop this or scoop that, but feel free to drop your concept arts if you find something really interesting which matches my style, and it must be a fun art character, then drop it into my Discord channel or in my Telegram channel, anywhere, and I will check if it will be looking interesting. Why not? Definitely. For example, the stream where I did Shizune, which became very popular, one guy from Discord suggested me to just drop the concept and suggested to make it, and I said, okay, I will do that. So yeah, the basic shape of the hand. Yeah, looking pretty nice, I think, for the hand. We can even scale it up a little bit more. And mirror it. Apply all transforms. Oh. From the side, this part should be a little bit wider, of course. And here it should be flat, of course. Yeah. So I will go and smooth now everything, all the parts. This part will be completely covered, so I don't have to spend too much time on that. So the stream is 50 minutes. Yeah. Normally I spend like 45 minutes, 45 minutes on the body blockout. So yeah. I can a little bit improve the thighs here, anatomy. Just a little bit, add some lanes. Yeah, I think I can join these things. With this part. And mirror it. And we can remesh it. Oh. Yeah, I think I will go higher a little bit. Eve from Stellar Blade. Yeah. I was thinking about it and actually wanted to pick that concept today. And I couldn't find the proper concept art that I would like, which would be interesting for me to do. So if you will find something interesting, feel free to drop it to my Discord channel or Telegram channel. And I will probably do that on next stream, next Thursday. Yeah. For now, let's complete the 2B. Nice playlist. Yeah, and this is a little bit looking asymmetrical. Why? I don't know. Maybe this is, yeah. No. All right, it's looking good now. Yeah, looking already pretty nice, I think. Go a little bit higher for this part. Okay. Can scale it a little bit. Okay, looks like her legs must be way bigger. Oh my god. Forgot to select everything. Looking a little bit better. I'm just checking the proportions right now, and maybe I will select all this bottom part of the body and move a little bit up here, like so. Yeah, looking a little bit better right now. Yeah, looking good, I think. Okay, looking good. So let's zoom out and see what's happening here. Oops, here is not looking very good. I think I need to move the butt a little bit down. Because I made the legs longer and overall was changing the proportions of the lower part. Okay, I think now we can start sculpting head. Then the posing, and then the clothes and accessories. Yeah, so I'm just looking for some references. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's start. First, completely flatten this side part. So for this character, I need to do only the nose and mouth. Even ears she doesn't need to have. The chin must be very, very narrow. Anime style, which is always one of the hardest parts for me. Good morning, Rios. Okay, let's do a quick block out of the head, of the hairs. First, let's select everything and move a little bit up. Maybe the head should be slightly bigger. Cursor to world origin, and I will create a sphere. Something for the hairs we need.
언제나 편하게 기대도 돼. 네가 원한다면 yeah. 내가 너의 곁에 내어줄게 언제라도 짙은 어둠이 드리워도 우리가 함께 헤쳐나가다 보면 그 무엇도 우리 방해할 수 없어 널 위해 난 모든 걸 다 내어줄게 Star Struck 오늘따라 유난히 더 Star Struck 밝아 보이는 저별들도 Star Struck 분명 힘들었겠지 널 안아줄게 언제나 너의 곁에 yeah. 네 편이 되어줄게 행복한
Yeah, looking good. And
너와 난 그렇게 웃어도 돼 저기 하늘을 봐 yeah. 널 보면 미소 짓는 우와. 내가 너만의 빛이 돼줄게 약속할게 짙은 어둠이 드리워도 우리가 함께 헤쳐나가다 보면 그 무엇도 우리 방해할 수 없어 널 위해 난 모든 걸 다 내어줄게 Star Struck 오늘따라 유난히 더 Star Struck 밝아 보이는 저별들도 Star make you happy and then she goes. 나만 혼자 남겨뒀어. 대화가 필요해. 너 먼저 나에게 말해봐. 너와 나의 이 관계가 달라졌음 해. We're out of time, so tell me you want more. 지나가버린 추억, 너무 잦은 다툼, 가끔씩은 지치기도 해. 이제는 너무 익숙해져 버린 너의 한손들이 난 더 이상 하고 싶지 않아. So baby tell me why not,
Nice.
너와 나의 그 차이가 why not, why not, don't know what,
Let's add a cylinder.
why not, why not, 너와 나의 그 차이가 you and I just wanted more. 너와 함께 있을 때 예전엔 안 그랬는데 그냥 집에 가고 싶을 때도 있어. 너도 가끔 느끼잖아 우린 예전 같지 않아. 너랑 차라리 끝내려고 해. 지나가버린 추억, 너무 잦은 다툼, 가끔씩은 지치기도 해. 이제는 너무 익숙해져 버린 너의 한숨들이 난 더 이상 하고 싶지 않아. So baby tell me why not, why not, 너와 나의 그 차이가 why not, why not, don't know what to do if you want to. Why not, why not, 너와 나의 그 차이가 you and I just wanted more.
Let's paint it with the dark color. When I make a sculpt, they always turn out weird, maybe because I never give them hair. Maybe without hairs. Hairs are very important for the female characters, especially, of course, and for the males too. But bald females are really looking weird. So let's, I will go a little bit further for the head. I think, yeah, 200 maybe will be even enough. Maybe slightly higher. So yeah, I'm giving a little bit more time for the mouse and nose because there is nothing else in the head of the features. I don't know, maybe the head should be a little bit bigger. Yeah. Yes, for sure. And the shoulders a little bit narrower, I guess. But that's fine anyways. We'll be adding some closes. Yeah, guys, wait a second. I need to go to the bathroom. Just for a second. I'll be back. So guys, I'm back. Yeah, I think her fists must be rotated a little bit more dramatically, like so. Maybe slightly smaller. Yeah, like so. Okay, let's continue and make this band in her head. I'll check. Yeah. Switch off the symmetry and I will mask. Simply mask this like so. Can sharpen mask. Okay, looking good, and I will extract it. Smooth it. All right, and now let's do another one. And for now, I will hide this one and make another one. So I guess this size will be nice. Sharpen the edges and extract, and again offset to 1 and add a little bit of thickness, a little bit more, like so. Now transforms, and I want to smooth it. Like so. And let's unhide second one. Let's give it also black color. Looks like she also has here one, but I'm not sure that she has one on this side. Maybe I should just pull down this one. Yeah, looking good. When I make a sculpt, they always, oh, okay. Looking good, thank you so much. Yeah, I also said that. So, okay, now the head is done. It's almost like the reference, amazing. I'm happy with the profile. I really like how the profile is looking. Can work a little bit more on the jaw here. But overall, looking very good. Okay, let's now start posing her. Yeah, no, before posing, I think we need to or no. Yeah, before posing, we need to make all these things. Some closes we need to make before posing her. I think I need to yeah, okay. Let's start with the legs. I need to make her so I applied all transformations and split by loose parts. I want to join these two. and I remesh it and smooth the transitions here. And I will start here. And extract. Smooth it. And I think I will just trim out the rest of the leg because I don't need it here. So I cut out the leg. Smooth here. Now let's give it also dark color. Looking good. Now let's continue and do these stockings. Also with the lasso mask. I think I need to remesh this part and go a little bit higher in the polygons. Maybe even more. Because I need a little bit more resolution for the mask. Okay, I will do the mask by hand to get more precision. Yeah, looking good. Now I will just extract it again. Extract. Add it a little bit of thickness, like so. Okay, and I will also cut it out. Okay, that's enough, I think. So this will be the stockings, this will be the shoes. We'll take all of this for now and just join the mirror. Mesh.
Let's just take it slowly. 늦은 어떤 때 같은 곳을 바라보고
I need to rotate the bar too.
underneath the pressure. Oh, sometimes wish I knew it too. Fly away from tomorrow. 이제는 너무 멀리 와버렸던 거야. Yeah, I need you, you need me too. I'm still chasing that mind all the time, man. I need you, you need me too. 그땐 신기루. 그대로만 돌아간다면 다시 한번 또 난 바꿔주고 싶어 어렸던 내 맘을. Baby, you
So now she's walking.
이젠 빨리 흘러가겠지. 그때가 그립다고는 못하겠어. 난 아직조차 가고 있어. 사실 난 Oh, sometimes wish I knew it.
Can even move this a little bit up and then adjust. Perfect. And now I will select all of this. Apply all the modifiers. Split by loose parts. Set parent. For this one, set parent 2. And shoulders parent to the torso. And I just want to rotate the torso like so, because it's very much rotated. And now her pose is looking kind of dramatic. The head is looking a little bit weird. Rudy, hello, Rudy. Hello, guys. To booty, yes. Okay. Broken to be. Yeah, she's the Android, right? So that's okay, I think, for her. Not a big deal to be broken. So now I want to join all these parts into one. I need to apply all transformations first and then join everything. I think I can remesh it. Yeah. So how long is this session already? 2 hours. Okay, let's mask this torso part. Oh, wait a second. I had to join the neck with the body too. I think I can join all of them. $1 million, maybe that's too much. $800 is okay, I think. Or maybe, yeah, okay, I will leave 1 million. It's fine. And I will extract. Oh, what? Why it broke? Maybe I need to clear parent and keep transformations. By the way, I forgot to leave here this part open. I need to find the reference for the chest part, and I will find it now. And I will show it to you that I will be using today for the front part. Those transparent part on her chest. Yeah. So I will bring it now in my references board. Wait a second. Import. Oh. Wait a sec, guys. I want to show you my reference. Yeah. Okay, now you can see it. So you see the reference, right? Yes, I think you see it. So I will be using this thing for her chest part. Will be pretty complex, I guess, but we'll see. So let's continue masking here. I don't have symmetry already, so I can't use it. Everything is okay. We see, all right, that's cool. So this kind of things take some time. Especially if you do it by hand. So yeah, I think this is looking good enough. Maybe a little bit more here. I already sculpted once. Sculpted once to be in my stream, I think 1 year ago, but it was not this complex. I just painted out. I just painted this part as a poly paint, but today I want to make it transparent on the render, like normally. Okay, looking good. And I will extract it. Yeah, I don't need that much polygons for this part. Maybe even smaller. What happened here? Oh my god. What is this? Oh, okay. Fortunately, it's not the part of the face. Okay. It's fine. Otherwise, I had to resculpt her beautiful chin. Oh, it was masked, so that's why it was extracted from the mask. Okay. You should sculpt Tatsumaki. I don't know what is that, but drop me the concept art in my Discord. I will consider that. Face sets from visible. Let's block out her dress. I will do that from the cylinder. Where is the wireframe? Oh, okay, it's here. So I want to use it. switch off this one. Yeah, you guys writing something, but yeah, I was a bit busy. I've been following you for a while now. I wanted to know what your PC specs. PC specs you can check in the description to this stream. I just recently updated my PC, by the way. Before that it was pretty mediocre, but right now it's a little bit more updated, better and better. Yeah. So I think I need to move this part even more to the side. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Thank you, no problem. You're welcome. Thanks for character, but I'm going to watch soccer. Okay. 2B or A2, you can only pick one. So let's add subdivisions, subdivision levels. The edges of the dress are a little bit hard to control. Okay. I want to paint it. Oh, okay, it doesn't work with the multi-res. I cannot give it the color with the multi-res resolution, so I think I have to apply it now. Yeah, okay, let's do this shoulder part. It should be easy. Hola, por el personaje es fabuloso. Saludos desde Latam, ok. Saludo Latam. Yeah, I love guys from Latam, always supporting me, and yeah, they also very much like sculpting stuff. And I know that there is a lot of talented guys from Latin America. Talented artists. I really like to sculpt this kind of sleeves from the simple spheres. It's so much fun to do. Match the shapes. And I will add another one here. Simply scale it down. Apply transforms. Yeah, now I will go to the higher poly, give a little bit of colors, darker and add some folds. Okay, and let's do these things. Let's bring the origin. No, let's bring it to the center. Let's create a plane. And I will apply Solidify, give it a little bit of thickness. Subdivide it once. Okay, that's fine. Now let's apply array modifier and circle. In the y-axis. No. Okay. Let's move it simply in the y-axis and rotate it in the x. Do more of them. And she got a cool crown, yeah? Version to mass. I put it here, yeah? Awesome. So let's bring it here, where it should be. And the color, nice. Okay, we'll leave it, it's not that heavy. Okay, and now I want to join all of these things. Set origin point somewhere here. Oh, I think I will just mirror it. P selection. Set the origin point somewhere here. I will just bring it for the second hand here. Nice. Why this part didn't paint? Oh, because, okay. So let's paint it white first and then make it darker. Okay. Yeah, almost everything that is done, although this part is a little bit too low poly and we still need to make the sword. I won't be making it too much detailed. So what do you guys write there? This might be one of your best love sculpts along with Chang-Li. I've seen live sculpts, all right. But you're right, it's love sculpts because I love it. So I will join these two. And this one I will also mirror. And I will just replace the hand here. Will you be painting the design on the dress as well? Do you mean the design on the chest? If on the chest, yes, I will be doing that. I want to do that transparent. But first, I think I need to make the swords, yeah? So let's create it here. Squish it a little bit in the x-axis. Let's create a plane, rotate it in the 90 degrees, scale it down, move it down. So it should be something like this length, I guess. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think something like this will be fine. What did I do? Did I remesh it somehow? I didn't want to remesh. Okay, that's fine for the blade. Let's give it thickness, Solidify. Offset to 0. Even more thickness maybe. Okay, a bit less. checker deselect. Shift-Z. Oh, okay, doesn't work like that. Okay, well, I will select these ones by hand. Or maybe I will select all of them and Control B to bevel. And I okay, that's fine. If I shade smooth it. Smooth it. Smooth it. So yeah, almost done. Let's add a sphere. So yeah, I will join everything. And put it in her hand, finally. I think I had to turn her hand. Yeah, the position of the hand is a little bit wrong. Because So let's try to fix it with the mask. Set pivot to unmasked. Oh, why it is not? Oh, it's not solidified. Although I added somewhere, I lost that. So yeah, and I will duplicate it. And put in the second hand. They should rotate it like so. Adjust a little bit the position of the head. Okay, guys, now what left? Oh. Left this pattern on her chest. I want to make that right now. And I think how to make it. This one. I got an additional reference here. This part will be interesting. But before that, I will do one more break. I'll go to the toilet once again. So please wait. Give me a couple of minutes. So guys, I'm back. Let's go and check what's happening there. Okay, let's do that. I think I will start with the plane here. wait, before doing that, maybe I need to inflate a little bit this chest part. Yeah. And I will create a plane here, rotate it like so. I want it to be a separate material. Yeah, looking good. And now and I will subdivide it. First apply all transforms and then subdivide it. And apply transformations. Dissolve edges. Checker deselect. Yeah, I think I need to make that by hand. Okay, what I will do here, I think I will subdivide it one more time and then adjust it. Needs to be on top of the chest, like so. How much is that? I think I need to subdivide it once again. Now it's 4,000 polygons. Maybe I will need to subdivide it once again. We'll see. Looking good, and maybe I need to subdivide it once again. Yeah, 16,000 looking pretty reasonable. Yeah, this is too hard. Let's try this one. Interesting. Yeah, I think this one works pretty well for our purposes. And here we just smooth out. Yeah, okay, the song is finished. Wait a second, guys. Set it back. Okay, let's continue, guys. So let's paint this thing. Unfortunately, I don't have symmetry on this one, and I will have to paint it from both sides. Yeah, I need more polygons probably for this one to paint on. So 32,000 polygons. That will be enough, I think. So it won't be 100% identical. What is there happening? I don't understand. So I will paint out the inside. No, wait a second here. I need... So I will paint the inside part here. And here we have white part. Oh, oh my god. Okay, once again. So it looks like a house, yeah? Okay, looking pretty good. Good enough. For this small detail. Now we can start rendering, but before doing that, yeah, I need to paint yeah, I need to split these things by loose parts, and these ones too. I will join these two and these two, and these ones I think I will need to, or maybe I can simply cover it with the dress, and it will be easier then. So with the lasso mask, and invert the mask. Okay, and maybe I will need to add Solidify modifier to this one and give a little bit of thickness. And I won't be applying it for now. I will leave it like that. Yeah, and yeah, just a little bit of working on the hairs. really quick, and then we will start rendering. How long is this stream going? Wow. In less than 4 hours, amazing, yeah. So yeah, I won't be going too much into details because it's not possible in this time in one stream. Okay, and let's add some colors to the body. make this one object. I want it to be a little bit more saturated. And the hairs, I will also join everything and make one object. And paint it. Oh, this thing also I have to paint. And I will join. Oh my god. Okay, let's paint everything all together once again. So everything is looking painted right now. Yeah, the only thing left, I want to paint her lips. This thing we don't need anymore. Maybe I'll make it a little bit brighter. Okay, leave it like that. I'm always amazed that you can model such characters in just a few hours. I aspire to be on this level someday, especially in preparation for my uni game design course I start in September. Yeah, just practice, nothing special. You practice more, you get better and consistent. At some point you'll be just feeling everything better and better. Still have a lot of space where to grow, believe me. Yeah, so yeah, let's quickly light the character. So I will select everything and parent to this empty. And I make her really small right now, so she would properly interact with the light. Because right now she's huge. This cube is 2 meters. And I will be using physical lights, cycles, render. So she will be also almost 2 meters, a little bit smaller, maybe 180. And I will create traditionally a plane that I normally do. Scale it, make it really huge. This one I will bevel. Shade smooth. And I will drop, pick the shader editor and add material to this one, to the background. Yeah, and now we can start lighting. So let's go to the render view, create an area light. Go to the top view. As always, I will set up very simple lighting scene. And tomorrow I will probably do the proper lighting myself because it will be a little bit longer to make it in the stream, but I will share it in the YouTube community post. And maybe tomorrow also I will post this one on my Patreon. The sculpt with the scene will be available probably tomorrow. We'll see. So let's up this to 100. Maybe that's too much. Let's make it 60. 60 maybe 5. Which angle is better? Okay, let's leave this angle for now. We'll see later on. What I want to do now is switch to the world, and I don't like that here we already have some colors, and I will just, yeah. So what? So I will select everything except the light and the background. I'll go to the object and create a material and add color attribute and connect. Control L and link materials. Everything is linked right now, and I want to make this thing transparent. So let's try to do it. So here we need invert color. This one color to color and this color to alpha. We already got, but first, wait a second. We need to uncheck this one, so we will be affecting only this part. So color to color and color to alpha. And this is looking transparent because I have already, yeah, well, it's looking nice, yeah. Maybe what I will, yeah, since I scaled down the model, it's a little bit hard to not navigate around it. If you know how to fix that issue, let me know. There is a small outline, so I need to add the color ramp here and drop it here and change linear to constant. Okay. Now it's transparent. And I also want to change the rendering engine to cycles. And of course, I need to use GPU, it will be much quicker. I will select all of these things, by the way, and join them because I want them to be one material. Maybe I will just manually here make it darker. And for these ones too. And I will make them metallic a little bit. Yeah, the sword. This one should be metal. Yeah, these things we need to split them. Okay, I'll render only the front one. So this will be a metallic, and to play with the roughness a little bit. Let's check the color. Yeah, and this part maybe also needs to be a little bit more. And as for the background, we can also change the color a little bit darker. Yeah, dark color is looking nice, by the way. And what about roughness? Yeah, it should be rough. And what else I can do here? Maybe light set to 80. Maybe you can apply transformation in the empty options. Where do you want that? Which empty options? Yeah. So yeah, to be what else I can do here? Yeah, the light. First of all, light. Can try playing with the color of the light here. You scale it with empty. Yeah. That's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, apply transformations, and now you mean if I will be able to Yeah, I don't know. I think it still have some issues. Still have some issues with that. So let's play with the colors a little bit. Yeah, like this one. And here also I wanted, you know what to do? I wanted to, under the render settings, film, color management, and change AGX to ACES 1 to get the contrast. And maybe I can increase the light brightness then to 100. Can, by the way, duplicate the light and Shift D. But this one should be not that bright. Ah. So, oh my god, okay, let's move it. The navigation should be better. Other objects are panned to it, so made works. Yeah, the navigation should be better. The grip of the sword is looking like on metal than the blade. Yes. Yeah, this thing is looking like yeah, I need to move it a little bit up. Yeah. So yeah, guys, 2B is ready. Thank you for watching. And if you want to learn sculpting, I have a couple of courses, link in the description. Also, don't forget about the free Discord channel where you can engage with the small community that we have already. And see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.